He said, I'm fine when I'm fresh, and I'm fresh when I'm better. This is straight from the K, and we can talk about whatever women's choices and divorces. Hey, it's all up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bring my hook in for me, boo. It's straight from the K. Straight. Ow. This video is dear to my heart because I'm struggling with it in my household. I have 2 daughters, I always say that. And as a female, it's very important to know your worth and to not compare yourself. There is always going to be a lot of beautiful women out here. There's always going to be somebody with a bigger butt than you, somebody with bigger breasts, somebody with a smaller waist. You got to carry your bag, and you got to be okay with it. Love yourself, then other people love you. It's like, kaboom, guess who stepped in the room? The gal. It got to be like that. And I say all that to say because I don't worry about nobody else. I don't care what they're doing over there. You know, it doesn't matter what they got going on. This is me. Ain't no other me. I can enhance some things if I want to, but I'm never gonna compare, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. This what I got, and I'm gonna love me. That's all I got. And I want y'all young ladies to do the same thing, because at the end of the day, I'm like, golly, I don't know if it's social media. I wasn't raised with the social media situation. Like, I have inherited it because I'm older, and that's what's going on. I definitely have to use it now because I have a business, and so I use it for as a tool. I don't use it as a resource of what I should look like. I kiss 2 F's about. No, let me tell you something. I see girls all the time. I do hair. I sell hair. I sell beauty supplies. I also am a scientist. I work in the lab. At the end of the day, I have to not be a hater to make another person look good, because someone's coming to me saying, "Hey, I want this style. I want it like this," and they're gonna. I want them to look the best they can look. They might look really, really good. They might have a nice shape that other people may appreciate. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I gotta be K. You know what I'm saying? I can't be nobody else. But at the same time, I can't hate on nobody else or covet, meaning that I want something that somebody else have. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a car dealership, there's many cars. They don't mean one car is better than the other car. It's like, that's the car stuck out to you. That don't mean that the other car over there, you know, like, I like trucks. So I go to the dealership, I'm looking at trucks. I know people who like fancy, they want the Charger, I don't want a little bit of that shit. That's me though. That's my preference. Another person got another preference. You know what I'm saying? I got a reason why I think what I think. And so, that being said, people look at you and think, but you shouldn't even worry about being chosen or something like that. And when nothing wrong with you, baby, you got these 2 things right here in this mind, and you know, both your feet working, and you can walk it out. That's what you need to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, you gotta keep your mind. The Bible says, guard your heart above all else. You always guard yourself. You know, you don't sit there and worry about what another person look like. And I just had to talk about it today because it's like the basis of a lot of issues. You know, we want to get online and we want to compare ourselves. Or let's say somebody left you alone, you want to get online, compare yourself to them. Like, well, he must like big women, or he like, you don't know the hell that nigga like. He might like 5 different type of women. You know what I'm saying? He telling you one thing, but he might like fuck. Fuck that nigga. I'm sorry. Forget what that nigga like. Forget what he like. You know what I'm saying? What you like? Do you like? You need to like you. Choose you over everybody. It's me over everybody else, and that's that. You gotta be the best you can be, meaning that whatever kind of sparkle you need to put in yourself to make you feel good, you feel like you need to enhance something, you need some more lashes or something like that, rock it, baby. Do what you need to do, because you know that's all we got is ourselves. Well, you know, why you want to be somebody else or worry about somebody else? You know what I mean? I have to talk about this a lot because, like I said, I got daughters, and they look at, one of them specifically compare themselves. I'm like, why is you worried about them people? Why is you? I never thought like that. If we thought about like things, I see now why, like in the younger generation, they're not in the bands as much, or they're not in the cheerleading as much, or because they worry about what somebody think. You used to have to audition, and to audition, you have to have some pride about yourself. You gotta get your pride back. We gotta work on that with our young women, because it's hard. We really under attack, and I don't like that, especially as being a female. You can't let. It's a hard road out here. You're always gonna be compared and ostracized, and people are gonna say stuff to you. You have to know who you are. A lot of times people say stuff to you just to mess with your mind, and for manipulation. There's nothing wrong with you. When I was too fat, I was too fat. Now I'm 164. Now I'm too skinny. You know what I'm saying? Never satisfied. Then would cheat on me with somebody who big. Then I'm too big. Then they cheat on me with somebody too skinny. So I don't let a person's desires factor into what I think about myself. Because you'll never, the skin game will never be satisfied. It's always somebody. We all watching P-Valley. Meaning that it's like different type of women. That you got the skinny ones, the big ones, the thick ones. I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was 19 years old, I was in school. I was going to Atlanta Area Technical College. I also had a job. I worked at Nations Bank. It was called Nations Bank at the time. Now it's called Bank of America. On the weekend, I danced. I used to dance on the weekend. So everybody want to know why I always try to dance, or why I had this persona about me. But you can't dance if you insecure. But anyway, I danced on the weekend. And, dancing on the weekend, ain't no way in the heck I could go in there and be like, I'm worried about another chick. I'm bringing something to the table. I'm bringing one look. While I was in there, the girl that supposed to be like, if she was on the street, the thickest thing walking, like the finest thing. If she was walking the street, men was trying to break her neck. Break their neck. But in the club, she got no love. I don't know if she couldn't dance right, smell wrong, or something about her persona. Because, men get up in there, they want you to talk to them. See, it's bigger. It's way bigger than this right here. It's like a lot of lip game and attention. So, it's really psychological. You can catch somebody, and you can be ugly as hell. Your psych game on point. You know what I'm saying? You say, hey, you need to join this team over here. And they join. Here I come. We're joining the team. So, you can't even worry about, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just giving an example. I worked in 2 clubs. One off Moreland, and then one off by our post office in Hateville down here in Georgia. Dream Girls. It was called Dream Girls back in the day. Shout out to Dream Girls. I know y'all got another name by now, because that's what strip clubs do. But anyway, I did that. And while doing that, that ain't all I did. Like I said, going to school, I worked a job during the week. So school and a job during the week. On the weekend, because I always have to have a hustle. That's me. Gotta get the bag. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah, I gotta get the bag. That's me. So, on the weekend, I dance. And I dance with my cousin. My cousin, I shout out to her if she listening, Miss Passion. Tawana, that's my cousin, if she listening. We fall out, but I love her a lot. And so we danced over there at Dream Girls at the time. And then she moved over there to Cleveland Avenue. But we hooked up again on Moreland. And I forgot the name of it. I forgot what they was called back then. But anyway, just for the weekend. Weekend, baby. It's the weekend. Anyway. Weekend hustle. It's a skin game. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm going to do it. Like, shit, I'm getting naked with niggas who ain't giving me no money. Let me break some bread with some folk who give me some money. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just dancing. So it is what it is. Because I got a job. So when you have a job, or you got some other situation going on, you ain't even stressed about doing that. Like, They be trying to come with you with that trick shit. But at the end of the day, you ain't studying it. That's game 101. That trick shit you ain't got to do. I always try to get you some other money too. Save you some lashes or something. You know what I mean? So when niggas start talking about he want a hotel room or come to his, this is all nice and stuff, baby, but can you come to the car and do something with me and homeboy? Now if you got low self-esteem, you're gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? No, like self-esteem gotta be straight. Don't compare yourself to anybody. But if you that's all you doing and your rent due tomorrow, maybe 5 hours, because it might be 3 a.m. and you like, okay, today's the last day. Then you don't, you know, you might want to prepare. Be proactive, not reactive. That means always get in front of your game. Stay in front of your game, okay? Like, whatever the issue is, always try to stay in front of it. Like, you know, like don't react. Like, oh my God, my rent due. No, you get in front of the situation. You rent always gonna be due. You always gonna have to, everybody got paid till late. You know what I'm saying? So that means, especially us women, men can get away with it. That's why they use us, try to stay with us and get sharp and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Us women, we hold the bag. So I'm using that to say, but like I said, I had this one girl in there. Like I said, she was so fine. I'm like, you see her in the street, like, oh my God, but in the club, she got no love, cause I don't think she couldn't dance. Look, she just like do this little thing right here, cause she was fine. She ain't had no tricks. So I'm using all that to say that don't compare yourself to anybody, cause what you thinking, you looking at it, and you thinking everybody looking at that person getting played too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get played. It don't matter how pretty. My grandma used to tell me, pretty girls be at the bus stop. The ugly chicks ride in the car. Meaning that he played you, you know what I'm saying, but you stood at the bus stop. The ugly girl or the funny looking girl that he supposed to be not be with no more and all that kind of stuff, she driving the car and she in the house. Don't compare yourself. Don't ever compare yourself. Anyway, I just said I had to get on here because I was dealing with my children today, my daughters, and this is kind of conversation that we have. And I'm pretty sure other women are experiencing that with their daughters, especially with this internet and this body shaming and comparison type of stuff like that. It just don't make no doggone sense. Women, you are beautiful. Each one of you are individual, but you are beautiful. We all are not. We're not the same. And I love a bad bitch. I love me a bad bitch. And I don't like women, but I love to see one. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me feel insecure because I'm standing next to one, because I'm one too. And that's how you gotta think. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta think like that. Please think like that, because I really want us to grow and move past some of these issues. I believe this is a core of a lot of other issues, like dealing with lowballing with men. Because I know I used to lowball too. You can't lowball with these men no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't lowball with these men no more. You get what you deserve or don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Or get you some on the side. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what to say. Don't lowball. Don't settle. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say this because it was really important to me. I know I don't have all these different but I am a mother of 2 girls that's developing now, and it's important that I get the right message to them. And I believe that we all need to get the right message to our children, especially these girls. Pro Roe versus Wade. And I'm out. Straight. Check my promo.
Say about that time. Lag out. It's time to get trapped back up and get shit back. Poppin' ho. I show you suck a nigga.